Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you. Today, I'm talking about Good Boys, released last weekend, directed by Gene Spaninski, and starring Jacob Tremblay and SNL's Will Forte. It was alright. Had its moments. Wasn't very good, being honest with you. And the whole setup here is three 12-year-old boys who are all kind of going through their own thing right now, their own one-dimensional problem, and all decide to play hooky and go get into some trouble, do some stuff. I mean, look, the story is like really straightforward, but it's like I didn't give a shit. I didn't really gel with this movie. I mean, it's not like it offended me or anything like that. I just didn't think it was funny. The kids were likable. The kid Lucas, that kid was terrific in it. But yeah, I just didn't care about the movie. You know, I just couldn't really get into it. Couldn't really enjoy it. It had some, like I said, had some funny bits. Had a couple funny bits in it. The bit with the cop was funny. But there's, I guess, too much sex humor, I guess, was just kind of off-putting. But like I said, it wasn't really offensive. It was just kind of gross. I just didn't like this movie. I mean, Seth Rogen is always a hit or miss for me. He produced this. He's not in it. But his studio, Point Grey, is always like, eh. It's even when they're funny, they can be like still really, really, really bad. Like I've seen The Night Before and The Interview several times. Hell, I have them here in the house. I bought them from my wife. She loves Seth Rogen. But it's like, you know, even though those movies are funny, they're still really bad movies, in all honesty. I did love This Is the End. I loved This Is the End and Pineapple Express. So the guy got some hits. Sausage Party was awful, but great. It's just, yeah, he's like that. And like the same thing with that show, The Boys. Still had the same kind of feel. It's great, but it still kind of sucks, you know? I don't know, man. It's like it's bipolar comedy. I don't know. I really felt that it wasn't the concept or the way played out. Seeing it, oh, dude, I am like to the point where can we have a comedy that's not fucking super bad? Seriously. But I'm like, just I didn't care. The movie didn't work for me. Like I said, the kids' goals were just so one-dimensional. This kid wants to hook up with a girl. This kid wants to be seen as cool. And this kid is actually going through problems with his parents breaking up and losing his friends infighting and stuff like that. But he's just trying to hold it together for the rest of his friends. But he's the sidekick. He's like the side character there just for the laughs. And we're supposed to care about the more one-dimensional too. I just thought all around this movie was a miss. Like I said, it had some chuckles in there, but they're few and far between. And at only 84 minutes, man, I was checking my watch a lot. I was checking the clock a lot. Just didn't work. I would say just a failure. They blew it with this. Maybe it's because the kids are just too young to for this kind of a comedy to work. Or it just maybe it felt like it was all something you've seen too much of, and just throwing real children in there wasn't new enough or fresh enough, or should I say fresh? Oh God. Anyhow, yeah, 2 stars. I felt it was a good effort, good try, sure, but sucks. I will give them. At least they didn't go for a period movie. I just, if it would have been like an 80s film or a 90s film, it just felt so generic. Because everything's doing that right now. So yeah, I can't recommend this movie, but I would recommend seeing mid-90s Jonah Hill's film from last year. It was far more, I mean, it's more of a drama, but it is very funny. It's just similar themes, but all around better movie. And like I said, if you know, stop with these Superbad rip-offs and remakes, man. Just re-release Superbad. Don't remake it. Do not do a sequel. Just do a re-release. Or a DVD re-release. Or just watch your copy. Mine's like It's here somewhere. I definitely got a copy. It's from Hawaii and everything. Anyhow, yeah, don't fuck with Good Boys. It's not worth a shit, really. Hope you like this video. Come back for another video. I need to do a retro review soon. I ain't done one this month. I'm leaning towards Almost Famous, or possibly The Wanderers, or maybe even a retro review for Man of Steel, which has been on my mind a lot lately. I've been watching lots of clips of it online, kind of getting in the mood to watch it again. I really love that film. It's my favorite superhero movie ever. I've also said recently about maybe doing one for, or definitely doing one for Sin City, but it's all about, finding out when to do them. My daughter lost my remote, so, first problem fucking last. Anyhow, I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.